You're here, I'm here, good music's here to be played and to be talked about. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever so grateful. I'm Alan, this is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the tape. So you've landed, it's REN, Bittersweet Symphony Verve retake. Let's get into it and see what I find out and whether or not you think I know what I'm talking about.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow.
It's an urban hymn. Whatever REN does, I have to listen to him so carefully, because he's so self-educated, so intelligent. His songwriting has more weight than you realise until you listen. And it's an urban hymn, which is back to the Urban Hymns album. He's clearly, obviously it's Bittersweet Symphony of the Verve and it's a retake. But he's just thrown one thing out that I'm going to hold on to it, and it's the Hermetic axiom. As above, so below. What's he gonna do with it? Oh, REN. I love it though.
I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. And if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves a scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humourful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when it's all done.
He never says anything unless he's thought about it. From what I can see on videos I've watched where he's been interviewed, and obviously he's incredibly intelligent because he struggles to stay in one place. And when he says Britain, he means England, Wales and Scotland. The island, everything else surrounding it, the Channel Isles, they're all part of the United Kingdom. So he's saying he's on this island. And that's just, it adds so much more depth to me, because he's telling you, I'm on the island, it's the Britain I love. He is Welsh, but he's saying it's the Britain I love. The island. And as above, so below, we'll come back to that.
Done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
The main thing in this song for me is that axiom: as above, so below, as below, so above. That's that sort of micro macro existence, and it's way beyond my level of understanding. But basically, it's that everything's interconnected, and if you listen to the song, everything is interconnected. That urban life, that urban city life on this Britain. And it's the ups, the downs, the struggle of the working man, people going to work, people leaving the pub, people going to the pub when they can't afford it, the cost of living rising, still buying a drink, the beauty of it all, the sadness of it all, the struggle of it all, but it's all interconnected. That's what the axiom is. God, Ren, seriously, I'm going to have to read another 100 books to catch up to you. The music's great. I loved it. It has a feel to it. It pulls you along. Actually, if you ask me High Ren was stunning, and Jenny's Tale, Screech's Tale, all those songs that I've got on the playlist that I've sort of reacted to Ren. Of the ones that I've instantly been able to just latch onto instantly, cleanly, High Ren's different. That's something you need to set aside. This has been the one I've enjoyed the most for what it was. Instantly, I was with it. And he says nothing. Using action, hermetic apps. Oh, Jesus, Ren. Explain that to us all one time, will you, please? Until next time, guys, if you like it, take care.